How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. We're back at it, trying to compliment some racers. They deserve our respect too. They deserve some praise. They're doing what no one else would want to do, and they're trying to stand out from the crowd with what they got. And we got to give them some props on that. We're gonna dish out only compliments in this video, or at least that's the objective right here. Is try to dish out only compliments. So you guys have sent me some really good cars, so we'll see. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but if you guys want to send me some cars, send them to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com. Send them there. Also, guys, huge announcement. I am so close to ordering the big mods for the Mustang. So close. I know you guys have been waiting for a while, and once I order them, I will reveal what they are. Okay, I think you guys have waited long enough, so hopefully I can get them ordered this weekend. But guys, I'm going to be shelling out pretty much all of my money for this. So if you guys want to support the channel, please go pick up some merch. Link in description down below. You can rock a Flock t-shirt. Wow, that kind of sounded weird, but yeah, you could rock a Flock t-shirt or a tank top for summer, anyway, guys, let's dive right in with the first set of cars. Let's see what we got here. Oh god, first up we got a is it an Accord, or it looks like an Accord? That looks like an Accord hood. I don't even know what the donor car is, honestly. It looks like could be a Honda, could be a Lexus, but it's trying to be a Mustang. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So we got a budget-friendly Mustang. If you want the best of both worlds, you want the import scene, and you love the styling of a Mustang. This looks like a New Edge Mustang. Yeah, here you go. Look no further. This is honestly really creative. I mean, I love the roof scoop. Completely functional. Love the roof scoop. The hood design looks like something out of like the Elder Scrolls or something. I've never played the Elder Scrolls, but I imagine that they have little symbols like that. So if that doesn't land, well, not all jokes can land. But front bumper, I mean, you can just tell it's a fast car. Look at all the paint chipping off. Props to him, chipping off paint. That's some serious horsepower right there. Oh, got the fender vents too. Wow. Well, it is front wheel drive, so he does need that. Honestly, for what he's got going on here, it honestly isn't that bad. Those taillights fit pretty well. Okay, those are one of my favorite taillights too. I like the Cobra ones with the little amber accents too. But honestly, I think these are better than the 05 to 09 taillights. Those taillights are very hideous. But dual fart can sticking out the bottom, letting everyone hear his beautiful sounding 4-cylinder or V8 if he actually went with the full Mustang swap. This car's got less drag than probably a Mustang, because I mean, he's got holes all over it. It's aerodynamic. Creative for sure. Like I said, my favorite part is the roof scoop. Fully functional, no doubt. Honestly, this isn't that hard to do. I can compliment this car. Good stuff. Everyone loves Mustangs, it seems. So trying to bridge the gap between import and Mustang, thumbs up to you. He actually got it to fit fairly well. Spotted at your local, whatever this is, dentist office or something like that. Love the hood scoop. The Yaris, is this a Yaris? I don't know. This car is a car that I don't care about, but love the hood scoop. Love the vents on the bumper. Extra cooling power to your huge engine. It's a must nowadays. Cars, they don't come with enough cooling capabilities. You need the hood scoop from Amazon. This guy's just letting everyone know. Little PSA announcement. You need the hood scoop. This is nice though, because this is real. Like, this is stuff that you actually see driving around. I see a fake hood scoop once every other day, no doubt. So I like seeing posts like this that are real, because like, okay, this guy was legit driving, thought, hey, this guy's a race car, so let me take a picture of his race car really quick. And good stuff. Another one that you would probably see on the road, Honda Accord Type R. Wow, this guy's got the rarest Honda Accord ever, in the United States. Is this, yeah, Illinois? Yeah, he's got the rarest Honda Accord ever. And with a house like that too, that's what you would expect, a supercar like this, the rare Honda Accord Type R V6. I wonder how much a Honda Accord Type R goes for these days. Oh, well, doesn't look like the Honda Accord Type R is a thing. So this guy's car is even rarer. It's a 1 of 1. Wow, that is just amazing right there. Amazing. Whoo, the Mitsubishi Lancer. Love all of the detail this guy put into his car. Looks super aggressive. The front, this reminds me of like a samurai mask right here. I'll throw in a picture right here. Don't know why I'm getting a samurai vibe of it, but love all the detail. Little LL Cool J, or it's supposed to say Lil Cool J. The quadruple racing stripes going down it. Wow, this guy's going for all different types of themes right here. Oh, and that wheel fitment, that is snug. That is snug. Are you sure you're not rubbing? You sure you're not rubbing with that? Because that is really close. Are you sure you're not rubbing? Because Oh, I don't want you to. I barely noticed this. Look at the little vent on the bumper. Wow, cooling the exhaust tips. Fully functional too. That is, again, a work of art. Absolute work of art right here. This has to be one of the greatest looking GTRs I have ever seen. Guys, you guys might say, no, that's an Infinity. No, no, no. This is a GTR. He is going for it, and he is killing it. And his buddy in the passenger seat, he's like, dude, you said we were going to McDonald's real quick. Yeah. Just stay in the car. Okay, I'm going to take a couple snaps, and then we'll dip, okay? Look at that bumper of this R36 GTR. Look at that bumper. Oh, and the side profile. The R36 side profile. Look at that. Wow, this doesn't look like an Infinity at all. This is the new R36. Fun fact, the R35 prototype was actually a wide-body G35. So it was like a wide-body twin-turbo G35, and then that's when they, I don't know, get sidetracked. That's just because this is obviously the concept for the all-new R36, and this is not just an Infinity trying to look like a GTR. No, for sure, not that. God, that front bumper is just hideous, man. I'm sorry. All right, that's the only insult I'm gonna shell out there. Like, just that front end just looks like he just looks tired. He just looks really tired. I feel bad. But you put that many man hours and money into this car, and your car's gonna look tired at the end of it. So, all right, enough of this car. Okay, this is a little bit of a different approach. I wouldn't know if I would call this a ricer, but a little bit of a different approach right here. We got the vent cooling. What I can assume is a fat intercooler under there. That's the only thing I can assume. Air goes in through the front. It's got to get out somehow. Get out right there. He turned his Accord into a truck, it looks like. Is this an Accord? Again, it's one of those cars where it's just like so much is wrong with it. I can't even identify it. It's like, okay, this is going to get dark, but you know how sometimes people have, trouble identifying like someone who has been deceased? Well, this is really close to that, to me at least, where I just don't know what it is. It looks like an Accord to me, an old Accord, but I could be wrong. Comment down below. What does that say right there? I don't know. I can't even zoom in. It's really far away on my screen too. I'm zooming in for you guys. You guys got the enhanced, but I love, just when your car wasn't, daily driver friendly enough, you got to turn it into a little pickup. Got to do what you got to do. Low and slow on this Miata. You don't need to diss yourself, buddy. The Miata's got enough little giddy up to get you going, but you are really low. I mean, you're missing a chunk out of your bumper. It looks like the local neighborhood cat kind of got smushed, if you know what I mean. Kind of took a little bit of your car with it. He said, if I'm going to hell, you're coming with me. And he got a little battle scar right there, but low and slow. This car doesn't look that bad, but then you go to the rear and you see this lawnmower cosplay Miata. If you would have just left the ducktail, you would have been fine. But you had to throw this wing on top of it. Like, just leave the ducktail. You're good. Your tires are a little bit flat. Okay, I know that is a little mod to make your car go faster. PSI, pounds per square inch. The lower PSI, the less pounds. Okay, so less pounds is faster. We all know that. So if you have 30 psi and you want to drain that out to 15, you're saving 15 pounds per wheel. It's just common math at this point. It's science. It's scientifically proven. Bill Nye himself has said so. So 15 psi, this guy's running like 3 psi. So 3 psi, he is saving 27 pounds per wheel. Do the math really quick. That is over 100 pounds right there of weight savings on this Miata. Good job. That's how you can identify a race car right there. He knows his shit. Okay, okay, I didn't know this one was coming up so soon, but okay, this one's gonna be a bit harder to keep my cool with, because this work of art right here is just I'm not worthy to see it. I'm just not worthy. I don't know if I'd call this rice, just because this doesn't look like any other race car I've ever seen, but someone actually did this to their car. Oh God, man. Oh my God, the backup shot. Is there a wing on the back? Never mind. It is now rice. It is for sure rice now. What? Dude, this is just embarrassing. Okay, I'm sorry. This is the only car I'm going to be real with you about, okay? You can't compliment this car. I don't care if you say the craftsmanship, the paint, whatever. All that is irrelevant of this car, okay? Because you can't drive this anywhere and just have a serious look on your face. You can't pull up next to, a cool car and be serious about it. This can't be a serious car. Look at this hunk of shit right here. Wow, like, I don't care whatever little detail he put into it. Just look at it. Look at this, okay? You can't be serious about this, okay? Any dad would let their daughter date whoever drives this car. You want to know why? Because they know that this guy is not cool enough to get laid. This guy for sure is not getting laid. I'm sorry. I mean, look at this thing. God damn. All right, I'm moving on. Just had to you know, bust a quick. Got to be family friendly here. Had to release the peanut here. Family friendly. So but yeah, had to do that on this car. All right, let's move on. All right, guys, take out your pencil and paper really quick. This guy has cracked the code. He was generous enough to reveal it to us. He has a sponsor in the background. This is where he picked it up. Obviously, he just went right across the street and took some pictures. But the triple decker hood scoop. One going forward, one going backwards, and a smaller one going forward. Unless this is just one massive hood scoop that I've never seen before on any other car. I don't think it is, because there are screws bolting all the ones to each other, so I don't think it is, but he has cracked the code. You have air going through the front, excess air, you know, to eliminate drag going out the back, and then you also have air going through the top again, double the air intake. He has cracked the code. Lamborghini, where are you at? Where are you at? This guy is all over you, okay? He threw it on his Jeep too. Maximum performance for off-road capabilities. I thought this was all bird shit on the side of the car. I'm not even gonna lie. A closer inspection, this is like a cartel car. Look at all these bullet holes in it, man. This guy is a certified badass. Pull up to your McDonald's, drive through. They're gonna see all these bullet holes. Here's your free food, sir. You don't have to pay. We don't want any trouble. This guy has cracked the code right here. Scion TC. What's with everyone and these little damn vents? We see them on every car nowadays. What's with these vents? Like 5 cars in this video alone have had this vent on there. God. 6-speed on the fart can. That's not going to smell like melted glue at all. Tow hook. Fully functional. It's getting used every weekend when he goes to the track to dust all of the American muscle cars. He's got his work portfolio on the side of his car, just letting everyone know who he is sponsored by at the moment of this video. He is sponsored by at least, what, 5 people? It looks like Scion themselves have sponsored their car too, so powered by Scion, yeah. Clearly. Toyota. He also has an Apple sticker on the rear bumper. You know, usually you see that on soccer mom cars or like high schooler notebooks, but no, this guy threw it on his Scion TC. Vortex generators. The wheels actually aren't that bad. I'm not gonna have to diss the wheels that bad, but the vortex generators, I want to know the science. I need to look up a video. I want to know the science behind these little vortex generators, because I can't imagine they do all that much, but I'm sure there's gonna be someone in the comments. Drew Peacock, you need vortex generators. They are a must. Them and weather guards are a must on high performance cars. I'll go look them up, little buddy. I'll go look them up. What was the thought process behind this car? Someone thought to themselves, you know what, fool? You know what? Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's a good ass show. You know that, right? Transformers. You see people put Transformers on their cars. Why can't you do it with Avatar? Boom. Avatar: The Last Airbender for your Mazda SUV. And he put the rally tape on the headlights too. I mean, I get your off-road and everything, but the tape is there so if you crack your headlight housing, like back in the day, the glass wouldn't, you know, fall out and go everywhere. So little fun fact there. You know, you can do that. You can do a quick Google search and see. But last car, sad it had to come to an end, but this is a work of art right here. Dodge Dart with an STI wing, red wheels, red accents on the bumper, and vortex generators. What's with people and vortex generators? And everyone that climbs into his passenger seat knows it's turbo now. Turbo. Right on the door handle, just letting everyone know. You got a hot date, she's gonna know she's climbing into a freaking race car for sure. I don't know if it's just me, but those red wheels, ooh, I need to pick up some of those for my Mustang. I know that'll look great for sure. The STI wing, I was actually about to order one of those. That's actually one of the mods for my car. I'm going to order an STI wing. So this guy's beat me to it. No, I'm not actually going to order an STI wing. I please hope you guys know that like 99% of this video is sarcasm. Please. But this guy just knows how to make a car look fast. This guy just knows how to make a car look killer. This guy, I can't compete with this guy. I don't think anyone can compete with this guy. And it just looks great, just parked in front of what looks like Trevor's house from GTA 5. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up this video right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Just having some fun, laughing at a couple cars that you guys sent me. Obviously, I don't think any of these cars are probably your guys' cars. Maybe a couple of them, but you know, none of the really bad ones. So just all for fun. They're all jokes. Don't get butthurt. If you do get butthurt, though, you can let me know down in the comments below what I said to offend you or upset you. I probably won't do anything to change that, but if it makes you feel any better, you can go ahead and comment it. Anyway, guys, hit subscribe to join the flock. Go pick up some merch, support the channel. Until next video, peace.